In recent years, the power of AI has been prominent in its ability to recreate a celebrity's likeness, which can take opinions and stances contrary to the actual person's beliefs. While deepfakes have been around for years, an emerging trend from companies like Synthesia is creating entirely virtual humans. This trend not only replicates the original person's face, but also recreates their voice to an identical match to the original. A more urgent AI concern is on the academic front. We spoke with Dr. Moreau in the Academic Integrity Office to get his take on the current issues.
It's going to do what it thinks you mean, but it may not be what you actually mean. So you have to make sure it's correct, have to fact check it. So if it's writing summaries of articles for you for your own research, or if it's doing citation for you, or if it's paraphrasing things appropriately, then you need to make sure it's correct information, it's factual information, because one of the tells of AI use is that it'll give bad information.
The issue of AI usage within an institution raises many questions about privacy and ethics. While different efforts to protect individuals' rights as well as to protect institutional security are being discussed, the topic largely remains one that is being studied by experts in academic development. Dr. Alexander Mason of Liberty University's Interdisciplinary Studies is no stranger to these issues. He has devoted much of his time to studying the issues of AI and ethics.
The problem, though, is when you talk about, and there's a big conversation right now in higher ed, like, oh yeah, we need to develop, and enforce these policies regarding ethical AI implementation. Whose ethics are you implementing? If you're not using an objective standard, an external transcendent standard from the creator of the universe, then you are necessarily left with a subjective implementation of ethics. And that is long-term dangerous down the road. And so I do think it's vitally important that institutions like Liberty continue to be a voice at the forefront of this conversation and endowing and preparing and enabling our students to actually have training and understanding and lessons on AI and especially AI ethics from a Christian perspective. Because, as I said earlier, you're going to be going out in the world and dealing with AI in some way, shape, or fashion.
While AI remains a contentious issue in academic institutions, Liberty University is ahead in maintaining students' rights and institutional security alike. From The Spark, I'm David Henshaw.